museum walls glowing soft. Quai, Branly at twilight, our steps echoing together. We wander the garden paths around the museum as lights begin to turn on. The tower in the distance sparkles like it's winking at us. You point out the living wall of plants that climbs the building. We sit on a bench and watch people pass by with quiet smiles. The Seine flows just beyond the trees. Your voice is low when you tell me about your favorite exhibit inside. I listen in for closer to you with every word. The evening air cools but your presence keeps me warm. We share stories about art we loved and places we wanna see. The museum feels like it's opening its arms to our story too. Everything feels lighter here by the water. Gravity gives up when I'm next to you. We're floating right here on the Quai. Quai, Branly Museum, twilight glow. You and I surrounded by beauty. Every light is sparking our story. Every step a new discovery. Quai, Branly evenings, soft and white. This is all I ever wanna feel. Paris laid out like an exhibit just for us. I'm not letting this moment go. Walk closer to the river and the museum lights reflect on the water. A boat passes with music drifting across. You take my hand and we sway gently to the distant melody. The city feels alive but peaceful around us. I tell you how this night feels like a painting we stepped into. You say you feel the same way. The stars start appearing above the rooftops. We stay until the museum closes its doors. But our night is just beginning. Everything feels possible when the light is this soft. Time stretches like the river beside us. We're exactly where we're meant to be. Quai, Branly Museum, twilight glow. You and I surrounded by beauty. Every light a spark in our story. Every step a new discovery. Quai, Branly evening, soft and white. This is all I ever wanna feel. Paris laid out like an exhibit just for us. I'm not letting this moment go. It's just like this museum, full of wonder and quiet moments. I'll remember this twilight with you. Quai, Branly Museum, twilight glow. You and I creating our own masterpiece. Every moment a frame we'll keep forever. Every touch of color on our canvas. Quai, Branly dreams golden and true. This is everything I'll ever need. Paris gave us this endless evening, and I'll carry you with me through every light. Quai street lined with polished windows. Rue de la Paix, breathing slow. We walk past shops that don't need signs. Just the quiet confidence of perfect things. Your reflection in every glass looks calmer than I've ever seen. We don't buy anything, we just collect the feeling of the afternoon. Luxury feels different when it's only us. Rue de la Paix teaches us silence, the kind that feels expensive. catches your eye. You stop and we both smile at how something so small can feel so grand. The street stays empty like it's saving space for us. Luxury feels different when it's only us. Rue de la Paix teaches us silence, the kind that feels expensive. Quiet luxury in the way you look at me. No price tag, no hurry, just this. The most expensive thing here is time. Polished windows reflecting us, one flower still blooming. The street stays quiet even after we've turned the corner. Quiet street lined with polished windows. Rue de la Paix, breathing slow. We walk past shops that don't need signs, just the quiet confidence of perfect things. Your reflection in every glass looks calmer than I've ever seen. We don't buy anything, we just collect the feeling of the afternoon. Luxury feels different when it's only us. Rue de la Paix teaches us silence, the kind that feels expensive. Quiet luxury in the way you look at me. No price tag, no hurry, just this. A single flower in a window box catches your eye. You stop and we both smile at how something so small can feel so grand. The street stays empty like it's saving space for us. Luxury feels different when it's only us. Rue de la Paix teaches us silence, the kind that feels expensive. Quiet luxury in the way you look at me. No price tag, no hurry, just this. The most expensive thing here is time. Rue de la Paix keeps its secrets. We leave with empty hands and full hearts. Quiet luxury follows us home. Polished windows reflecting us, one flower still blooming. The street stays quiet even after we've turned the corner. people high above the arch. Cars circle like a slow carousel. Spring wind finds us here. We stand right under the carved soldiers, frozen in stone, their marble eyes watching the city swirl below. You hand me your scarf, because the breeze is sharper up here. I wrap it twice and breathe in the faint smell of your cologne, mixed with exhaust and flowers. Tourists pose for photos, but we just lean against the cool wall, watching the Champs-Elysees stretch out like a golden ribbon. You point at a tiny red bus disappearing into the distance and say, that's us someday, driving nowhere slow. I laugh and feel the arch vibrate with every passing truck. The whole monument feels alive, holding centuries in this one afternoon together. My thoughts scatter like the flags above. Nothing needs fixing when the view is this wide. Under the arch where history bends, we become part of the skyline. For a minute, triumph tastes like wind on your lips, and the promise that we don't have to rush back down. We climb the narrow stairs inside, footsteps echoing on iron steps. At the top the city opens like a map someone just unfolded for us. You pull out 2 macarons from your coat pocket, pistachio and rose. We eat them while the sun drops lower, painting the rooftops peach. A street performer saxophone drifts up from below. You hum along off key, and I join in because no one can hear us anyway. I trace the engraved names with my fingertip, wondering how many lovers stood exactly where we are now. The breeze carries cherry petals from somewhere far away. They land on your shoulder like tiny pink medals. The world feels smaller from up here, but my heart feels bigger than the sky. Under the arch where history bends, we become part of the skyline. Just this quiet height with you. Under the arch the flags keep waving. We stay one moment longer than we planned. The city spins on without us, but right now it spins around this feeling. Flags still moving, macaron crumbs on the stone. The arch remembers our laughter, even after we've walked away. Elevated path, floating over old tracks. Promenade, plantain, stretching green. We walk the old railway line, turn garden. Vines climbing the iron arches that once carried trains. You stop to pick a wild strawberry growing between the rails. Its juice stains your thumb and I taste it when you offer. Below us the city rushes, but up here it's only birds and our footsteps. The path curves and suddenly the Eiffel Tower appears between 2 buildings. You don't say anything, just squeeze my hand tighter. We sit on a wooden bench surrounded by lavender. The scent mixes with the faint smell of rain on hot metal. The rails remember movement, we remember standing still. Above the rails where trains used to run, we find a different kind of journey. Promenade Palais carries us through a spring that belongs only to the two of us. A jogger passes and nods like we're part of the scenery. We keep walking till the path opens into a tunnel of trees. You lean against the wall and pull me close. The leaves filter sunlight into moving patterns on your face. We talk about the lies we left on the ground level. How this elevator world feels like a secret door. I rest my forehead against yours and listen to the quiet. The city noise becomes a distant hum. We stay until the sky turns the color of the strawberries we ate. The rails remember movement, we remember standing still. Above the rails where trains used to run, we find a different kind of journey. Promenade Palais carries us through a spring that belongs only to the two of us. Maybe the best paths are the ones no longer used for leaving. Above the rails, the vines keep growing. We leave our footprints in the green. Promenade Palais holds the moment long after the last light fades. Strawberry stain on your thumb, vines brushing the old iron. The elevated path remembers how we stopped time up here. Elevated path floating over old tracks. Promenade Palais stretching green. We walk the old railway line, turn garden. Vines climbing the iron arches that once carried trains. You stop to pick a wild strawberry growing between the rails. Its juice stains your thumb and I taste it when you offer. Below us the city rushes, but up here it's only birds in our footsteps. The path curves and suddenly the Eiffel Tower appears between two buildings. You don't say anything, just squeeze my hand tighter. We sit on a wooden bench surrounded by lavender. The scent mixes with the faint smell of rain on hot metal. The rails remember movement, we remember standing still. Above the rails where trains used to run, we find a different kind of journey. Promenade Palais carries us through a spring that belongs only to the two of us. A jogger passes and nods like we're part of the scenery. We keep walking until the path opens into a tunnel of trees. You lean against the wall and pull me close. The leaves filter sunlight into moving patterns on your face. We talk about the lives we left on the ground level. How this elevated world feels like a secret door. I rest my forehead against yours and listen to the quiet. The city noise becomes a distant hum. We stay until the sky turns the color of the strawberries we ate. The rails remember movement. We remember standing still above the rails where trains used to run. We find a different kind of journey. Promenade Plantain carries us through a spring that belongs only to the two of us. Maybe the best paths are the ones no longer used for leaving. Above the rails, the vines keep growing. We leave our footprints in the green. Promenade Plantain holds the moment long after the last light fades. Strawberry stain on your thumb, vines brushing the old iron. The elevated path remembers how we stop time up here. Lake surface calm as glass. Bois De Boulogne hiding us. We ran a rowboat and pushed off from the little dock. Oars creak in perfect rhythm with the birds. You let your hand trail in the water, leaving a long silver line. The trees on the shore reflect upside down like another world. We stop in the middle and just float. The lake mirrors everything perfectly. Your face, the sky, the tiny clouds drifting by. The water holds its breath with us. Lake mirror moment in the middle of the woods. Everything doubled, everything true. Bois De Boulogne gives us this quiet reflection of a day we'll never need to explain. You lean back and the boat rocks gently. I steady it with one hand on the side. We talk about nothing important and everything that matters. A swan glides past without a sound. The sun warms the wooden seats. We stay until the light turns the water gold. The water holds its breath with us. Lake mirror moment in the middle of the woods. Everything doubled, everything true. Bois De Boulogne gives us this quiet reflection of a day we'll never need to explain. Maybe the clearest view is the one looking back at you. Lake mirror moments slowly fading. We row back to the dock without hurry. Bois De Boulogne keeps the image of two people floating in the same dream. Or ripples spreading wide, swan disappearing into the trees. The lake smooths itself again, but we stay mirrored in each other. beach, Chaumont, breathing free. Spring wind carrying our laughter. We climb the winding path through the trees, just starting to leaf out. The city spreads out below us like a giant living map. You stop to catch your breath and I wait with you. The lake glistens in the distance with tiny boats drifting. We reach the temple at the top and the view takes our words away. Your hand finds mine and we just stand there taking it all in. The wind plays with your hair and I smile at how perfect it looks. Picnic blankets dot the grass below us like colorful stars. We find our own spot and spread out the blanket we brought. The whole park feels like it's celebrating spring with us. My pulse matches the rhythm of the wind. No words needed when the view is this big. Something wide open is blooming inside me. But Chaumont hilltop, spring winds, you and I above the world. Every gust a gentle push forward, every view a promise of more. But Chaumont days high and free, this is all I need to see. Paris gave us this perfect height. I'm not scared of falling with you. We lie back and watch clouds drift across the blue. You point out shapes and I make up stories for them. A group of friends nearby plays music that drifts up to us. We hum along even though we don't know the song. The sun warms our skin and the grass tickles our backs. I tell you how this feels like flying without leaving the ground. You say you feel the same way when you're with me. The city below keeps moving but up here time slows down. We stay until the light starts to change, but we know we'll come back again soon. Everything feels lighter than the clouds above. I don't question it, I just let it carry me. Something deeper is taking us higher. But it's Chaumont hilltop, spring winds, you and I above the world. Every gust a gentle push forward, every view a promise of more. But it's Chaumont days high and free, this is all I need to see. Paris gave us this perfect height. I'm not scared of falling with you. We don't need solid ground when we have each other. Some love lives at the top of hills. I'm still holding your hand up here. But it's Chaumont hilltop, spring winds, you and I writing our own sky story. Every moment of you we'll remember forever. Every touch of wind that carries us on. But it's Chaumont, an endless spring light, you and me above it all. Paris gave us this perfect day, and I'll carry the height with me always. Golden dome catching every ray, Lezen Valley standing tall. We walk the wide courtyard where soldiers once marched. Now only birds and our footsteps echo. You read the plaques about wars long finished. I watch how the gold dome changes color with the sun. We sit on the grass and share a bag of cherries. Pits flying into the fountain like tiny wishes. History feels lighter when you're next to me. Dome of gold above the quiet yard. We write our own small chapter here. Les watches without judging. Just spring sun and two people learning how to stay. The wind picks up and cherry blossoms mix with the petals from the trees. You catch one and tuck it behind my ear. We lie back and look straight up at the dome. It feels like the whole sky's wearing jewelry just for us. History feels lighter when you're next to me. Dome of gold above the quiet yard. We write our own small chapter here. Les Invalides watches without judging. Just spring sun and two people learning how to stay. Maybe peace is this exact shade of gold. Tone of gold, slowly dimming. We leave the courtyard hand in hand. Les Invalides keeps the light long after the sun has gone. Cherry pit in the fountain, golden reflection on water. The dome closes its eye, but our chapter stays open. Chandeliers hanging like frozen stars. Opera Garnier Breathing Gold. We sneak into the empty hall after the last tour group leaves. The velvet seats still warm from the afternoon sun. You stand on the stage and bow dramatically to no one. I clap from the third row like it's opening night. The acoustics turn your laugh into something grand. We pretend we're the only two people who ever mattered here. The curtains wait in heavy silence. Curtain call in an empty theater. Spring light sneaking through the dome. We become the final act. No audience, no applause, just us. You read the names of composers carved in gold. I traced the pattern on the carpet with my shoe. We dance a clumsy waltz between the rows. The chandeliers catch the last rays and throw tiny lights across the ceiling. The building feels like it's smiling at our performance. The curtains wait in heavy silence. Curtain call in an empty theater. Spring lights sneaking through the dome. We become the final act. No audience, no applause, just us. Maybe the best shows happen when the lights are low. Curtain call fades into the quiet hall. We leave our shadows on the stage still echoing. The theater door closes behind us, but the show continues in our heads. Golden dome catching every ray, Les Invalides standing tall. We walk the wide courtyard where soldiers once marched. Now only birds and our footsteps echo. You read the plaques about wars long finished. I watch how the gold dome changes color with the sun. We sit on the grass and share a bag of cherries. Pits flying into the fountain like tiny wishes. History feels lighter when you're next to me. Gold above the quiet yard. We write our own small chapter here. Les Invalides watches without judging. Just spring, sun, and two people learning how to stay. The wind picks up and cherry blossoms mix with the petals from the trees. You catch one and tuck it behind my ear. We lie back and look straight up at the dome. It feels like the whole sky is wearing jewelry just for us. History feels lighter when you're next to me. Dome of gold above the quiet yard. We write our own small chapter here. Les Invalides watches without judging. Just spring, sun, and two people learning how to stay. Maybe peace is this exact shade of gold. Dome of gold slowly dimming. We leave the courtyard hand in hand. Les Invalides keeps the light long after the sun has gone. Cherry pit in the fountain, golden reflection on water. The dome closes its eye, but our chapter stays open. Old wooden tables, half full cups. Saint Germain waking up again. We claim the corner table by the window where the light slants just right. You order a double espresso, I get the oat milk flat white. The barista already knows our usual and smiles like we belong here. Pages of your notebook flutter when the door opens. You sketch the curve of my jaw while the foam settles. I read the last chapter of the book we're sharing out loud in a half whisper. The words taste better with caffeine and your attention on me. Out outside, students rush past with baguettes under their arms. Inside, time slows to the rhythm of the spoon stirring sugar. No clocks in this cafe, only the sound of ink and breathing. Between ink stains and cooling espresso, we rewrite the morning into something ours. Saint Germain keeps the secret of how ordinary hours become everything. You tear a corner of the croissant and feed it to me across the table. Flaky bits fall on the open page like accidental punctuation. We argue playfully about the ending of the book. You say the hero should have stayed, I say running was braver. The conversation drifts to our own almost endings. How we almost missed each other last week. Your knee finds mine under the table and stays. The espresso goes cold, but neither of us cares. The cafe hums around us like a soft safety net. Between ink stains and cooling espresso, we rewrite the morning into something ours. Saint Germain keeps the secret of how ordinary hours become everything. Maybe all great stories start with bad coffee and good company. Between ink stains and the last sip, we turn this corner table into forever. Saint Germain watches quietly as two strangers become the plot twist. The croissant flakes on the notebook, half-empty cups still warm. The cafe door swings open and we step back into the day, carrying each other. Fountains chasing the tower lights, Trocadero steps wide open. We sit on the wide steps watching water shoot into the air. The spray catches the afternoon sun and throws rainbows across your face. You laugh when a sudden gust sends mist our way. I wipe droplets from your eyelashes with my sleeve. Below us tourists swirl like leaves in a current. We stay put, letting the chaos happen somewhere else. You point out how the fountains seem to dance to their own rhythm. I say they're trying to match the way my pulse feels right now. The water keeps asking questions, we keep answering without words. Fountains chase the tower lights across the square. We chase the feeling that won't let go. Trocadero holds the echo of a spring afternoon that refuses to end. A group of kids run through the spray and scream with joy. You look at me and I know exactly what you're thinking. We stand up and walk straight into the mist together. Closed damp laughter louder than the water. The tower sparkles in the background like it's keeping score. We sit back down soaked and happy. The steps feel warmer now. The city feels smaller. The water keeps asking questions, we keep answering without words. Fountains chase the tower lights across the square. We chase the feeling that won't let go. Trocadero holds the echo of a spring afternoon that refuses to end. Maybe joy is just getting wet on purpose. Fountains keep their rhythm long after we leave. The steps remember our wet footprints. Trocadero keeps the echo of two people who chose to stay. Rainbow mist settling on skin. Tower lights blinking once. The square quiets, but the feeling stays loud. Chandeliers hanging like frozen stars. Opera Garnier Breathing Gold. We sneak into the empty hall after the last tour group leaves. The velvet seats still warm from the afternoon sun. You stand on the stage and bow dramatically to no one. I clap from the third row like it's opening night. The acoustics turn your laugh into something grand. We pretend we're the only two people who ever mattered here. The curtains wait in heavy silence. Curtain call in an empty theater. Spring light sneaking through the dome. We become the final act. No audience, no applause, just us. You read the names of composers carved in gold. I trace the pattern on the carpet with my shoe. We dance a clumsy waltz between the rows. The chandeliers catch the last rays and throw tiny lights across the ceiling. The building feels like it's smiling at our performance. The curtains wait in heavy silence. Curtain call in an empty theater. Spring light sneaking through the dome. We become the final act. No audience, no applause, just us. Maybe the best shows happen when the lights are low. Curtain call fades into the quiet hall. We leave our shadows on the velvet. Opera Garnier keeps the secret of the spring performance. Only we saw chandeliers dimming one by one. Empty stage still echoing. The theater door closes behind us, but the show continues in our heads.
Old wooden tables, half full cups. Saint Germain waking up again.
We claim the corner table by the window where the light slants just right. You order a double espresso. I get the oat milk flat white. The barista already knows our usual and smiles like we belong here. Pages of your notebook flutter when the door opens. You sketch the curve of my jaw while the foam settles. I read the last chapter of the book we're sharing out loud in a half whisper. The words taste better with caffeine and your attention on me. Outside, students rush past with baguettes under their arms. Inside, time slows to the rhythm of the spoon stirring sugar. No clocks in this cafe, only the sound of ink and breathing between ink stains and cooling espresso. We rewrite the morning into something ours. Saint Germain keeps the secret of how ordinary hours become everything. You tear a corner of the croissant and feed it to me across the table. Flaky bits fall on the open page like accidental punctuation. We argue playfully about the ending of the book. You say the hero should have stayed. I say running was braver. The conversation drifts to our own almost endings. How we almost missed each other last week. Your knee finds mine under the table and stays. The espresso goes cold, but neither of us cares. The cafe hums around us like a soft safety net. Between ink stains and cooling espresso, we rewrite the morning into something ours. Saint Germain keeps the secret of how ordinary hours become everything. Maybe all great stories start with bad coffee and good company. Between ink stains and the last sip, we turn this corner table into forever. Saint Germain watches quietly as two strangers become the plot twist. Croissant flakes on the notebook, half empty cup still warm. The cafe door swings open and we step back into the day, carrying each other.
Lake surface calm as glass. Bois De Boulogne hiding us. We rent a rowboat and push off from the little dock. Oars creak in perfect rhythm with the birds. You let your hand trail in the water, leaving a long silver line. The trees on the shore reflect upside down like another world. We stop in the middle and just float. The lake mirrors everything perfectly. Your face, the sky, the tiny clouds drifting by. The water holds its breath with us. Lake mirror moment in the middle of the woods. Everything doubled, everything true. Bois De Boulogne gives us this quiet reflection of a day we'll never need to explain. You lean back and the boat rocks gently. I steady it with one hand on the side. We talk about nothing important and everything that matters. A swan glides past without a sound. The sun warms the wooden seats. We stay until the light turns the water gold. The water holds its breath with us. Lake mirror moment in the middle of the woods. Everything doubled, everything true. De Boulogne gives us this quiet reflection of a day we'll never need to explain. Is the one looking back at you. Lake mirror moments slowly fading. We row back to the dock without hurry. Bois De Boulogne keeps the image of two people floating in the same dream, or ripples spreading wide, swan disappearing into the trees. The lake smooths itself again, but we stay mirrored in each other. Sunset painting the canal, lanterns starting to glow, your arm around me tight. We sit on the stone steps watching the water turn orange and pink. Boats tied up gently, rocking in the evening breeze. You hand me a warm drink and our fingers touch longer than needed. The trees along the canal are full of new green leaves. People walk by with picnics and laughter, but we feel alone in the best way. I lean into you and feel your steady heartbeat. We talk about how this week has changed everything. The sunset reflects in your eyes and I memorize the color. The lanterns above us start to flicker on one by one. The whole canal feels like it's glowing just for us. I don't want the sunset to end, even though the stars are waiting. Let's stay right here a little longer. Canal St. Martin, sunset memories. You and I wrapped in golden light. Every ripple a story we're writing, every breath a reason to stay. Canal St. Martin evening, soft and slow. Your warmth is all I need to know. Paris gave us this perfect twilight, and I'm not ready to say goodbye. We walk along the water's edge as the sky turns deep purple. The bridges in the distance light up like jewelry. You stop and pull me into a gentle hug under the trees. The world feels small and safe and ours. I tell you how I wanna remember every detail of this night. You whisper that you feel the same way. The water laps softly against the stones, matching the rhythm of our quiet conversation. We sit again and watch the last light disappear, but the lanterns keep us warm and bright. I don't want the boats to keep moving on, I want time to freeze in this glow. Let us stay suspended here together. Canal St. Martin, sunset memories. You and I wrapped in golden light. Every ripple a story we're writing, every breath a reason to stay. Canal St. Martin evening, soft and slow. Your warmth is all I need to know. Paris gave us this perfect twilight, and I'm not ready to say goodbye. Every sunset is just a new beginning. Maybe Paris keeps these evenings safe forever. I'm still holding your hand right now. Canal St. Martin, sunset memories. I'm finally ready to trust tomorrow's light. Paris in the spring changed my whole world. I'll carry these lanterns with me. Canal St. Martin nights, gentle and true. The water brought me straight to you. Spring gave us something infinite, and I'll never forget the way this felt. Last boat cutting through the dark, Seine running black and silver. We're the only passengers on the late night cruise. The captain nods like he understands. City lights slide across the water like spilled paint. You wrap your jacket around both of us. The boat rocks gently with the current. Midnight has its own kind of current. Last boat on the Seine keeps moving. We let the river decide where to go. Midnight current carries us through a city that finally feels asleep. The bridges pass overhead one by one like dark arches, each one throwing a different color across your face. We don't speak much, the water does the talking for us. Midnight has its own kind of current. Last boat on the Seine keeps moving. We let the river decide where to go. Midnight current carries us through a city that finally feels asleep. Some endings feel like the beginning of the ride home. Last boat docks quietly. We step onto the stone quay. The Seine keeps flowing, but we've already arrived. Ooh, water still moving behind us. City lights growing smaller. The last boat turns off its lights. We walk home, carrying the river. Last boat cutting through the dark, Seine running black and silver. We're the only passengers on the late night cruise. The captain nods like he understands. City lights slide across the water like spilled paint. You wrap your jacket around both of us. The boat rocks gently with the current. Midnight has its own kind of current. Last boat on the Seine keeps moving. We let the river decide where to go. Midnight current carries us through a city that finally feels asleep. The bridges pass overhead one by one like dark arches, each one throwing a different color across your face. We don't speak much, the water does the talking for its own kind of current. Last boat on the Seine keeps moving. We let the river decide where to go. Midnight current carries us through a city that finally feels asleep. Some endings feel like the beginning of the ride home. Last boat docks quietly. We step onto the stone quay. The Seine keeps flowing, but we've already arrived. Water still moving behind us. City lights growing smaller. The last boat turns off its lights. We walk home, carrying the river. Old books and soft lights, Latin quarter breathing stories. Our hearts turning pages together. We browse the narrow bookshops where dust and dreams fill the air. You pull out an old poetry book and read a line softly to me. The words feel like they were written for this exact moment. We sit on the steps outside and share the book between us. The street is alive with students and laughter, but we feel like we're in our own quiet chapter. Your finger traces the words while your knee presses gently against mine. I breathe in the scent of paper and you in spring all at once. The evening light filters through the windows of the shops. Everything feels like it's part of our story now. Your voice reading those lines makes my heart race. This closeness feels like the best kind of story. Something beautiful is unfolding between the pages. Latin quarter bookshop whispers, you and I lost in printed dreams. Every word a spark between us. Every glance a new sentence. Latin quarter nights warm and deep. Your voice is all I need to keep. Paris gave us this literary magic. I'm falling deeper with every page. We continue to the next shop where the shelves reach the ceiling. You find a book about Paris in spring and we laugh at how perfect it is. We buy it even though we already have the real thing outside. We walk hand in hand past the cafes. The air smells of coffee and old stone. I tell you how I used to dream of nights exactly like this. You admit you never thought they could feel this real. The quarter feels alive with possibility. We stop under a street lamp and the light catches your eyes. Your fingers lace with mine so naturally. I breathe you in and let the words linger. This is the kind of night books are written about. Latin quarter bookshop whispers, you and I lost in printed dreams. Every word a spark between us. Every glance a new sentence. Latin quarter nights warm and deep. Your voice is all I need to keep. Paris gave us this literary magic. I'm falling deeper with every page. We don't need forever written in ink. Tonight is our favorite chapter. I'm still hearing your voice in my head. Latin quarter bookshop whispers, you and I writing our own story. is the Paris I dreamed of with you. The books knew before we opened them that this was always meant to be. Rooftops glowing under neon signs, Belleville breathing electric spring. We climb 5 flights of stairs to the hidden rooftop. The city spreads out like a messy painting. Neon signs flicker pink and blue against the cherry trees. You open a small bottle of wine and we pass it back and forth. The wind carries music from someone's open window. The rooftops don't care who we are. Neon blossoms against the night sky. Belleville shows us a different kind of bloom. We become part of the glowing mess, and it feels exactly right. We lie on an old blanket, counting the satellites. Your head on my stomach, my fingers in your hair. The city lights pulse like a heartbeat we can borrow. The rooftops don't care who we are. Neon blossoms against the night sky. Belleville shows us a different kind of bloom. We become part of the glowing mess, and it feels exactly right. Maybe the best views are the messy ones. Neon blossoms slowly dimming. We climb back down with the city still glowing. Belleville keeps the light on. Pink neon on cherry petals, blanket folded on the roof. The city keeps humming. We keep the memory. Rooftops glowing under neon signs. Belleville breathing electric spring. We climb 5 flights of stairs to the hidden rooftop. The city spreads out like a messy painting. Neon signs flicker pink and blue against the cherry trees. You open a small bottle of wine and we pass it back and forth. The wind carries music from someone's open window. The rooftops don't care who we are. Neon blossoms against the night sky. Belleville shows us a different kind of bloom. We become part of the glowing mess, and it feels exactly right. We lie on an old blanket, counting the satellites. Your head on my stomach, my fingers in your hair. The city lights pulse like a heartbeat we can borrow. Maybe the best views are the messy ones. Neon blossoms slowly dimming. We climb back down with the city still glowing. Belleville keeps the light on. Pink neon on cherry petals. Blanket folded on the roof. The city keeps humming. We keep the memory. Columns standing tall and quiet. Palais royal in soft twilight. Your hand warm in mine. We walk between the black and white columns that stretch forever. The shadows create a checkerboard pattern on the ground. You step from light to dark and I follow your rhythm. The fountain in the center sings softly to itself. We sit on the stone steps and watch the sky change colors. Your head rests against my shoulder and the world feels perfectly balanced. I trace the lines on your palm like they hold secrets. The garden behind us is quiet except for gentle bird song. We talk about how fast spring is moving, how 1 week with you feels like a lifetime of memories. I don't want this evening to slip away, even though the lights are coming on. Let's stay suspended in these shadows. Palais, royal column, shadows dance. You and I lost in quiet magic. Every step a memory we're making, every breath a reason to stay. Palais, royal evening, soft and slow. Your warmth is all I need to know. Paris gave us this hidden courtyard and I'm not ready to let it go. We walk the perimeter, counting the arches slowly. The striped columns feel like old friends now. A musician plays soft piano somewhere in the distance. The notes float through the courtyard like a gentle invitation. You pull me close and we sway together without words. The city noise fades completely. I tell you how this place feels like it was waiting for us. You say maybe it was. The fountain keeps its steady rhythm, matching the beat of our hearts. I don't want the night to pull us away. I want time to freeze right here. Let us stay wrapped in this moment. Palais, royal column, shadows dance. You and I lost in quiet magic. Every step a memory we're making, every breath a reason to stay. Palais, royal evening, soft and slow. Your warmth is all I need to know. Paris gave us this hidden courtyard and I'm not ready to let it go. Maybe every ending is just another beginning. Maybe Paris keeps these courtyards safe forever. I'm still holding your hand right now. Palais, royal column, shadows dance. I'm finally ready to trust tomorrow. Paris in the spring changed everything. I'll carry these columns with me. Palais, royal nights, gentle and true. The garden brought me straight to you. Spring gave us something infinite, and I'll never forget the way this felt.